Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester. In today's video, I want to talk to you about three projects that I think have got absolutely huge potential and ways that you can make money simply getting involved with these projects at these early stages. So the asset that we're going to be using today as an example is Mind of Pepe. So if you invested in Mind of Pepe in their pre-sale, you probably made a lot of money here simply just selling at launch. Okay, and that's what we're going to be covering in this video today because as you can see, Mind of Pepe raised $12 million here. And what happened here when it launched? It did dump here, but this is what it's all about. You basically buy into these pre-sales at these early stages like so. As the pre-sale concludes, the price goes up like so. You make a load of money as the price is rising here, and then it launches here, you sell. It's amazing. You cash in on all your profits here that you've made throughout the pre-sale, and then once you see the dump here, what do? You buy it back, okay? You buy it back super easy here, and then you make another 176%. So in this video, let's go through a few pre-sales that are gonna fit this bill. They're either gonna dump at launch, but you would have made money actually throughout the pre-sale, and I will show you guys how you can do that here, or they will explode at launch, like we did see through Pepe layer 2, the Pepu, okay, yeah, that was it, Pepu. We did see that absolutely explode at launch for a nice little 5x there. So let's go through the first asset today that I want to talk to you guys quickly about. It is gonna be Solix. Now, Solix is a layer 2 based protocol. It is on Solana. It launches in 3 days time. It's raised $55 million in their pre-sale so far. But what happens, guys, is basically the pre-sale goes up here as this value increases, so does the price. So you basically buy into the pre-sale at this level, more buys come in, the price of the asset rises with those buys, okay? So basically you bought down here, it launches, the price of the asset's up here because it's had more investment, you basically cash in on all of this profit, okay? So it is super easy to make money in pre-sales like this, and you can see 76% in staking rewards as well. So you can buy your supply now, you can actually buy and stake it in the Solixi platform here and earn 76% on your investment, thus accumulating supply ready to sell, okay, and basically cash in on that profit. So that is Solixi, guys. Massive opportunity there. Again, launching in 3 days, the first ever layer 2 chain on Solana here. They do actually have a launch schedule, which they just launched. So basically they have their launch coming out on the 23rd of June. This is why I kind of think this thing is probably gonna 5x here, because after that month of literally a month of after they've launched, they've got bullish events continuously throughout that month, pushing the chart up continuously. We're talking exchange listings, we're talking staking unlock, mainnet, block explorer, bridge, Neptune, igniter. So loads of things that are going to push the price of this asset up. And definitely a reason for you guys to go check that out. I'll leave the link in the description. They've had all their audits done. It's looking very bullish overall. Go check it out if you haven't already. Now, the second project is called Bitcoin Hyper. It's actually a layer 2 based protocol for Bitcoin. This is where it's super interesting, guys. It is basically creating a scalable and speedy layer 2 for Bitcoin. Obviously, we know Bitcoin is the OG in the space and the leader in the space, but it's not really that friendly from a user perspective on a day-to-day transactional basis, okay? So basically, that is where Bitcoin Hyper comes in. They've raised $1.4 million in their pre-sale already, and you can see that they are basically the first layer 2 here for Bitcoin, okay? They've had both of their audits done as well, trusted by very reputable news sources in the space here, and you can see the layer 2 framework's powered and its scalability by Lightning Network, Optimism, ZK rollups, Rootstock, and obviously Bitcoin Hyper amongst them as well. If you guys do want to get involved with this, now's the time, because the price on this is actually low. It's a lot lower than Solixi, as just discussed there, which launches in 3 days. This is not going to launch probably for maybe a week, maybe another 2 weeks or so. As this pre-sale raises, as it raises, the price of the asset will go up. You buy here, the price of the asset goes up. As I described earlier, you'll be making money continuously as you're sat waiting for this thing to launch. Again, they have massive staking rewards, 527% in staking rewards for this asset, which is super, super bullish, guys. Unbelievable stuff, unbelievable ways to make money just investing in this asset. Go check it out. All the links are in the description. Now, the third and final project, guys, it's a little bit on the woke side with all the rainbows and all that stuff, but it is a profitable pre-sale to get involved with and a profitable asset, guys. So you can see they've raised $1.1 million so far. You can see in the next 1 day and 1 hour that this price will increase, okay? It will gradually increase as more investment comes in, as the timer comes in, and if you basically get involved with it now, as I said, your investment's gonna be worth a lot more by the time that this thing ends. Now, what is this project? It's basically a bot that can actually get you in to assets earlier, sniper bots. It's basically, you know other sniper bots in the space. You've got Maestro, you've got Trojan, Banana Gun, Bonk Bot, Solana Trading Bot. Now, Snorter actually beats them from fees, it beats them from speed, and also the live new Solana pairs, and you can also limit order trade with this bot as well, unlike a lot of other meme coin bots that you can't actually do these very, very good services with. Okay, so yeah, definitely a leader in the space. You can see it's colonized the whole space in terms of all of the utility-based features that it is featuring there, and beating every single competitor in the space, and that is why it's raised $1.1 million here. And overall, the branding is good, the media coverage is huge, and they are getting a lot of KOLs supporting them as well. So definitely go check it out, guys. As I said, a little bit woke, but they've definitely got a really good utility and beating all the competitors in the space for their niche. Okay, as I said, and as I said again, they've raised $1.1 million here, which is very, very likely to see this thing probably raise 10 million. So probably you're looking at around a 5 to 10x on your investment by simply just getting in, holding it, and selling at launch, as we discussed through Mind of Pepe at the start here. That is gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll leave the link to all of these amazing pre-sales and amazing money-making opportunities here in the description of the video. You should definitely go check them out. Obviously, do your own research. Don't just ape in. Do your own research on the projects, but these 3 projects are looking very, very nice and clean for a 10 to 100x on our investment if we trade it correctly, okay? Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.